something fun. I wanted to talk about some of the, I don't know, I know, I forgot the
う
word
ん。
again, holidays.
OK。
Japanese holidays in February, since this episode will be out in February. Um, well, we know that Valentine's Day is one of the
うん。
popular, I know, holidays in both America and Japan. I
う
know,
ん。
but Japan has another holiday that's
うん。
connected to Valentine's Day that many don't know about. It's called White Day.
うん。う
Um,
ん。
White Day is on the same day as Valentine's Day, but in March. You know, found that to me.
う
So,
ん。
what is the difference between Valentine's Day and White Day?
あ
You
あ、
know,
日本では、うん、バレンタインデーに女の子から男の子、
mm,
もしくは友達同士
mm,
で、チョコレートとかお菓子を渡す
mm-hmm,
ことが多くて、で、ホワイトデーは男の子から女の子に
mm-hmm,
お礼の返しでお菓子とか、まあ、別のプレゼント、
mm,
お花とか、うん、を送ることが多い
yeah.
かな。うんうん。
Mm-hmm. So, for our English listeners, Valentine's Day is usually the girl gives the guy a chocolate or something sweet. And for White Day, it's opposite. The guy gives the girl um, chocolate or some other present or something like that. So I just
う
thought
ん
that was like kind of cool that there's another day, but to know he where the guy gives a present or something to the girl. I just thought that was so cute. Oh, I thought. Yeah. So like when you were in like when you were like Coco say no toki and no did like guys give you or did you see like guys give your friends a gift in high school?
うん、ホワイトデー
Mm.
の時、うん、どうやったかな。なんか、その、クラスで、あの、なんか結構チョコを
Mhm.
こう渡す、なんか渡し合うことがあったから、なんか男の子がみんなで、あの、なんかチョコレートとかを
Ah,
用意して、
okay.
で、女の子に渡したりとかしてた。
Okay, so he gave it to everybody.
そうそうそうそうそうそう。
Okay. He's like, I'm
う
not
ん
gonna just give it to one person, I'm gonna give it to everyone. So yeah. Not a whole I see.
うん
Okay, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, in America, when we have like Valentine's Day and especially I know 特別あの中学校の時みんなeverybody in the classroom gave a okashi to everybody. So
うん
no one feels like lonely or left out. Yeah. So we had like little like tiny Valentine's Day cards and okashi ishoni and then
う
mina
ん
I get it to everyone. Yeah. So
へ
it's a
え
big thing. It's a big thing in America. when I was little, I
う
mean.
ん。
Yeah. Cool. Um, is I remember when I know Nihon Sundeiru 時
うん。
デパートデパートとあのeverywhere like Valentine's
うん。
Day gift and advertisements and stuff like that. It's like a big deal, right? In Japan, like very
う
big
ん。
holiday.
うん。
Yeah.
そうやね。なんか、in Japan, Valentine's Day started um, because Japanese chocolate company started for advertisement.
Mhm. Mhm.
それ
Yeah.
で Japanese know that event.
Mhm.
そう
Yeah. And it's a big like shopping day,
ああ、そうそう。
So it's like companies get a lot of money. Just like Christmas, it's a big shopping
ああ、いや、
holiday, right?
う
So
ん。
of course Japan it's kind of the same to America as like you know economy wise, like buy, spend money, money, money. So when they have a holiday where people can buy, of course they're gonna want Japanese people to celebrate a big event, a big holiday like that, so they can buy and just like in America.
うん。
Yeah,
うん。
ごめん、の全部英語、ごめん。It's all English.
あ、大丈夫、大丈夫。
Okay,
OK。
so他の2月ハリデーは節分。それ
うん。
は日本だけのハリデー。This is just a Japan holiday. このハリデーは大学の時、
うん。
学んだ。I learned about this holiday when
あ、
I was
本当
when I was in college.
うん。
日本 or Japanese house 住んでいる時、we celebrated the holiday in the house. Um, so can you kind of explain? Oh, bless you.
ごめん。
Yeah. 節の説明、お願いします。Can you kind of explain what this
はい。
holiday is about?
節分の時には、鬼をや、鬼
Yeah, only, yeah.
鬼をやっつけるためにあの、豆、こんな豆を
Mm,
投げる。
yeah.
で、その時に、We say 鬼は外、
So,
福は内。
yeah.
鬼は外、福は内って言って投げ
Mm,
る豆を。
mm,
で、鬼をやっつけて、で、平和が、幸せが来
mhm,
るように
mhm,
願う。で、その時にお家で家族で食べるのは、巻き寿司、
mhm,
ロール寿司、
mhm.
で、毎年、この方角が決まってる。
Yeah.
South or North or East or West。
Ah,
あの、そっちの方向向いて食べる。寿司、巻き寿司。
Okay, that's the first time I heard that.
本当
うん
あと、one more rule。食べてるときは、喋らない。喋っちゃダメ。結構大きい、長い、一つ大きい寿司やけど、それを全部食べきるまで喋らない。で、黙って食べなあかんから、こう、私お母さんと妹とお父さんと私とお兄ちゃん、みんな黙って食べる。
That's funny.
ファニー。あと、豆は、same as age.
Yeah. Plus one, right?
いや、そうや。プラスワン、yes。すごいよく知ってる。そうそうそう。年の数より一つ多く食べる。そうそうそうそうそう。
Yeah.
そうだね。
Okay, so for my English listeners, 英語で。
頑張って。
Yeah. So Setsubun is like it's celebrated in February, kind of close to the new year. So it's to it's a tradition where the Japanese people they someone wears like a they call it oni, but like a demon like mask, and they and then like maybe usually the kids, kodomo tachi, the kids they like throw beans at the person, usually the father wearing a mask, and they're like throwing beans at the demon. So pretty much it all symbolizes evil spirits go out and good and positive and peace come into the house. So they're like throwing the beans at the oni or the devil or the demon or whatever out the door and then bringing the good inside the house. And this usually happens in the beginning of the year, so the rest of the year is good and positive and stuff. Um, the other part of the holiday is they eat a long maki sushi, a long sushi roll. And I didn't know this part. So you face the direction, like north, south, east, west. I didn't fully understand. Nande, no face like I know. Nan, あ、ちょっと、わからない。ごめん。
なんでか
Yeah, なん
でなんでやろう理由、なんか毎年方向が決まってて、なんやったかなちょっと、I will check.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, dozo. I'll keep explaining the other part. So, oh yeah, so then they eat the roll, and after they finish eating, because it's so long, they're not supposed to talk. And that's another thing. Like, why can't they talk afterwards? I guess because your mouth is so full of sushi. Um, obviously you can't talk. You have a bunch of sushi in your mouth. Um, and then for the mame, which is beans, mame is beans in Japanese. You eat the mame for every year of your age plus one. So, for example, I am 29, I'll eat 30 beans. And it's usually soybeans, and they're usually delicious. I love soybeans, um, and they're tiny. So, yeah, and they're crunchy. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Yeah. なんやろ God is the direction. So uh, we face to God
Mm,
and eat sushi roll.
gotcha. Okay.
うん、face to God.
Facing to God. Okay, got it. All right, that makes sense. I think one thing that I'm like is really interesting to me is like these Japanese holidays like uh Setsubun to Hina
あ
Matsuri
あ、
to uh what other holidays? It's like 3, 5, and 7 Kodomotachi
あ、七五
birthday.
三、七
Yes,
五三。
Chigo-san. It's like these are holidays that Japanese people do every year. Mainichi, mm, yatte, or suru. Um, and I asked some Japanese people before, like, why do you do these holidays every year? Why do you do these traditions every year? And some they don't know why they do these holidays only because they do them because it's tradition. They do it every year. They've always done it every year, so they continue to do it every year. Um, but then it's just like itsu ni like mukashi mukashi itsu ni hajime hajimeta these like sono dento uh like these traditions. When did they start and why did they start and why are you doing it now is something that I'm always curious about. わかる？
ああ、難しい。え、
そうね。
え、
yeah. I
で
don't know.
も、
And maybe it's okay if you don't know, but I'm just curious, like what your idea is.
ああ、なるほど。うん。そうやね。でもなんか、日本の文化とか伝統は、学校でも、小学校の時とかでも、
Mm.
なんか、学ぶ
Mhm.
から、家族ともその行事を楽しむ
Mhm.
から、こう、習慣がついてるのかな。
Mm.
うん。
Yeah. And I mean, I think that's good too because like these holidays, these あのその伝統は日本だけ it's only in Japan. And so I think that's amazing because other, you know, 他の国、他の文化 cultures, they don't do they don't do these holidays or traditions, and it's something only for Japan and something that's so like mystique and not mysterious, but just interesting and just for Japan only, and something that is you only know about if you go to Japan and experience it. And I just think that's just amazing in a way. But that's something that I would continue to try to find out. Like, nande, 毎日毎日その伝統こと、やっている. Like, why every year do they do these um, traditions and maybe not know why they started and where it came from, but they just know that they look forward to doing them every year. And they do it when they're in elementary school and with their family, and maybe that's all that matters, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So, well, thanks. Thanks for joining me today and talking about these February holidays. I actually love Setsubun. I love soybeans. So,
うん。
and I love sushi. So I really enjoy. Do you like Setsubun? Or I know like when
Yeah.
you were maybe like younger when
う
you.
ん。
Mm.
I like 寿司。
もし
で、
か。
最近はもう豆投げしてない。
うん。
あの掃除が大変だから。
Well, I understand. Yeah. Like there's some holidays even for me, like Christmas. When you're older, it's like, it's okay. But when you're
うん、
younger, it's like, oh yeah, like Christmas is
あ
coming.
そうそ
Yeah,
うそう。
yeah. I'll look at it.
うんうん。
All right. Well, I'm going to close it up. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure, listeners, go ahead and subscribe on the podcast. Make sure you tune in every Monday. Mainichi, getsuyobi, atarashi episode. Every Monday, I have a new episode. And make sure you check out the website, the Salad Toss pod. That's pod.com. And it will be in the show notes. And make sure you go onto Insta and follow me on there. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thanks, Misako. Arigato.
Thank you.
All right.